Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel again. Today, we are diving into a story not just of love, but of becoming. A story of one woman, Prudential Gabriel, whose journey after I do blossom into something even more profound. Yeah, from the warmth of marriage to wonder of motherhood. This is a celebration of transformation, tenderness and quiet strength that shapes a life. My people, just sit back, take a breath, and walk with us through the beautiful in between of love, life, and a little cakes. Some stories don't begin with once upon a time, they begin with a look, a promise, a whispered I do. And so began the next chapter in the life of Prudential Gabriel. Marriage, not just the union of hearts, but hopes, habits, and every little thing in between. For Prudential, it wasn't just about the big day, the gown, the vows, the celebration. It was about come after. The quiet mornings, brushing teeth side by side, learning the rhymes of another soul, the laughter echoing through late night dinners, the gentle silence of shared peace. Like after marriage had its own melody. And Prudential, oh, she danced to it so gracefully. But love, as it often does, had more to give. One day something changed. A subtitle shift, a missed beat, a quiet whisper from within, and then two pink lines. She was expecting a new heartbeat within her, a new story beginning before her eyes. Becoming an expectant mother wasn't just a physical journey, it was emotional, spiritual, transformative. It was crafting at 2 a.m. It was tears over tiny socks and smiles at every scan. It was learning to love someone she hadn't even met. Ha, more. This pregnancy is really, really so. In fact, I'm even short of words to describe the pregnancy on her right now. With every month, her body changed, and so did her heart. The baby bumps was just a sign of growth. You could see her catch herself standing in front of the mirror, a hand on her belly, and the other hand tracing the dreams she had for her child. What would their laugh sound like, look like? Would they have her eyes or her smile? Would they grow up bold, kind, curious? And while the world saw a glowing mom to be, only Prudential knew the full picture. The fatigue behind the smiles, the fears tucked between moments of excitement, the strength it took to carry both the baby and the expectations of the world. But she carried it all beautifully, gracefully, powerfully. That is only what God can do through a woman. There were baby showers, ultrasounds, kick felt in the middle of board meetings. There were quiet nights spent reading baby books and louder ones filled with noisy perps. And through it all, her partner, her husband, stood by her, holding her hands through contractions and cravings, through emotional waves and midnight messages. They weren't just preparing for a baby, they were becoming a family. Each day brought them closer, not just to meeting their little one, but to understanding the depth of their love. Or more, the kind of love that whispers, we're in this together. The kind that shows up tired, tender, but unwavering. The pregnancy for Prudential Gabriel was a gift. It's not just easy, not always perfect, but always meaningful. And now, as the due date approaches, she stands on the edge of yet another beautiful beginning. See her now with her baby bombs photo shoot. Because motherhood isn't the end of who she was, it's the blooming of who she's becoming. Oh, stronger, softer, and fuller with gift and grace. She's not just carrying a child, she's carrying legacy. She's nurturing tomorrow. She's creating life in the most literal, breathtaking way. Prudential Gabriel, she's a woman of quiet courage, deep love, and infinite grace. From bride to wife to mother to be. This her journey, not just a chapter in her story, but the beginning of a whole new book, a life built on love, a home ready to be filled with lullabies, laughter, and late night cuddles, a future wrapped in blankets and bundles of hope. Here's to the woman she was, the mother she's becoming, and the beautiful journey she stands ahead to achieve. Because this is only the beginning. This is the journey of becoming, growing, glowing, and giving life in every sense of the word. If the story touched your heart, inspired your spirit, or simply made you smile, please do not forget to subscribe for more soul stirring journeys like this. Leave a comment. Would love to hear your thoughts or your own story. And if you know someone who needs this warmth today, share it with them. Because every story shared is a seed planted. And who knows whose hearts it might bloom in next. Thank you for listening. Until next time, stay soft, stay strong, and stay becoming like a glow ever that you are. Thank you so much. Bye.